Good morning. Good morning. All right, guys. Well, I'm back out in the yard today. Gonna try to get some things accomplished. We've been at the hospital yesterday and getting ready for that. Mindy had her knee replacement, and so she's doing great, recovering. We got back yesterday. She's really up and around doing all kind of stuff. I mean, I didn't think I'd be coming out here at all this week, that I'd be, pretty much having a lot to do inside, but she cleaned up the place pretty good before she left, and then she's working, and she's a tough cookie. Yeah, so anyway, all right, so what I'm working on, guys, I got some Swiss chard I want to plant, and I kind of was thinking while I was laying down last night, this area around this banana tree. Now I have, let's see, I have comfrey growing over here, okay, and I want to clean out there, let the comfrey is going to spread, but also I can use this area here. I'm going to plant the Swiss chard on this side here. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I have some kohlrabi I want to plant. And I was thinking, because my original plan was to work on this over here and get stuff planted. But if I ain't going to touch that, I can keep that for the springtime, and I can get everything else planted. I got all the areas around, around the trees. I got all of that. I got all over there, over here. So I got room. So I'm gonna put, I think, around the tree here, or around this banana tree, either around the lemon tree or the banana tree, all around it. I can plant the kohlrabi. Get that planted in the ground. I don't want to use my big garden, the one I have over there. I use for potatoes, because in a couple of months I usually in January plant my potatoes, and this is where my potatoes are going to be here. So I got to clean all that off, keep this cleaned out, keep it weeded as I go. You know what I mean? It'll be easy, because this is the time of the year weeding's easy for us. Amen. So anyway, yeah. So I'm just trying to cram in what I can in some of the areas I have. This just dirt that just grows weeds. I can grow food in there. Look at this. So this is where, remember, we did the lettuce, right? And over there, that arugula, man, that arugula grows quick, huh? Look at that. It's all coming up already, the arugula. So the rest of this is all lettuces, and I'm hoping they come up, because they didn't come up before. And I'm hoping they didn't come up before because it was too hot, and I kind of thought that was going to be the problem. We'll see. If they don't come up, the seeds were bad, and it'll be a drag, because it's going to take, another week or two before I know if the seeds were bad or not. So anyway, all right. So I'm cleaning this little area out here right now to make room. I'm gonna go ahead and amend it a little bit, put some compost in it, some chicken manure in there, and probably get the Swiss chard planted here. Okay, what I'm doing, guys, I'm actually getting the rest out of my compost. There ain't much left in there, so I'm getting that out. I still got about this much left in there, so I took about half. Now I'm going to go in the cage and get some chicken manure and mix it. Now, it looks dry because it is pretty dry. We hadn't had rain in a while, and I hadn't been wetting it because it's been sitting there. It's already composted. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like I was trying to break it down. It was already composted. So saying that, I'm going in coop, scoop up some manure to mix in there. Now the manure is pretty dry too. So let's see what happens. All right, I'm coming in. Coming in. Okay? I'm not to scare y'all too much. I don't want y'all jumping around, getting all scary-eyed on me here. Go scratch around that little area there. There you go. Looks like the same as my compost, huh? So guys, what I do, I also use my chicken coop as a compost pile. And I think I have a video on that. If I remember, I'll try to link it in the description. You can go see what I'm talking about. It's pretty dry. Okay guys, well that's one job done. Got some Swiss chard and kale planted in here around the base of this banana tree. So looks pretty good. I think it'll be pretty good there. We'll see though, won't we? Now the next thing I think I'm gonna work on is cleaning up around either this other banana tree or the lemon tree, and I'm gonna plant some kohlrabi. And I might have enough plants, I might have to clean up around both of them. So I'm fixing to weed that, get the grass out over there, and add some amendment to it. Amend the soil some and get some kohlrabi planted here. So that's the next project. Right, well, let me give you a shot of this area. And there it is. So we got 1, 2, 3, we got 4, got 8 plants planted up in there. And that's a Myers lemon tree. And then over here we have a Cavendish banana tree where I already have some comfrey growing. And this comfrey usually gets pretty big and takes over, so I'll see what happens here. Some of the stuff that's close to it might not make it, but we have Swiss chard and kale planted in here, okay? And the area with my lettuces are over here. We watered them today. The arugula is coming up already. That's bok choy over there. That's some onion chives. That's a garlic. I had 2 garlics there, only 1 took, and so I put a, I don't know what that is there. I think that's a cauliflower. And then all of this is coming up. Now the cat jumps off the roof, jumps in here, and so far I don't really see she's destroying anything. This one right there is getting stunted in growth. Maybe she's hitting that one. Everything else seems to be growing. She was up in the garden today. I had to yell at her. She ran off. One other thing I want to show you, that I had some turmeric planted in here, and that's the turmeric there, them big leaves. So I'm going to be getting in here probably tomorrow and cleaning all the weeds out of here. And trying to keep it cleaned out. And I have some weeds in here. This is my asparagus garden, so I'd like to get all this chopped down, cleaned out, and ready for the spring for the asparagus. And we're going to probably this year be able to eat from them. And then we'll harvest the turmeric when it starts getting warm. But right now is the time the turmeric does pretty well. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. And glad you was able to spend some time with me and while I did this. Man, please, if you know anybody that's wanting to get started in their backyard, they got very little space, they want to see how much they can do in a backyard, a city-sized yard, man, turn them on to my channel. I got a lot going on here. If you're new to the channel, I got all kind of videos. I got like 350 videos, guys, of stuff that I'm doing back here. And just a city-sized backyard. I got 1/8 of an acre total with a house and a 24 by 16 shop. Chicken coops back here. Greenhouse over here. With all these things on it, and I'm growing stuff in here, growing food for us. Now, it's not enough for us to not go to Walmart, and I would love to be able to get to that point, but I don't have the space for that. But if we experience something, guys, if we have an experience and there's shortage in food, well, no telling what could happen, guys. I can at least come back here and get some food for my family. Might not be able to eat a whole lot, but it'd be enough to keep us alive and get us through some really tough times if that ever happened, you know. And it's just better to be ready, you know. I'm not a doomsday prepper. I'm not one of those. I'm not even a prepper, really. I just know about the food system and the foods in the stores and how they're really not good for us. And so I wanted to grow my own food. But in the process, we started seeing a fall and a decline in our economy and a possibility of some unwanted things happening. And so so one of the benefits of me doing this is that if something would happen, there's enough here at least to get my family through something. I can't feed the neighbors. I can't even feed my kids, my other kids, and my grandkids. I don't have enough for all of that. And so I've been talking to them, and we're talking about all moving in on the same property having like a community garden and raising some animals together and providing food for all of us. So that's something I wanted to do. It was always a desire I had, and then it never looked like it was ever going to come together. And I wasn't going to push it on my kids or nothing. It was all, they got their own lives, but just the way everything's working out, it's working out toward that now, and so that's a good thing. So we got to get enough acreage where we're not on top of each other. We can build our own houses and have our own lives, but yet at the same time work together on the food source and the animals to provide our needs for food for our families. And so I'm looking forward to that, to the day that happens. So when it does, y'all can follow us and check it out every step of the way, because I will be videoing everything we do when that starts. So when it's going to start, I don't have a clue yet, but we headed in that direction. So that's a blessing. It really is a blessing, because it looked like that was a dream I had that died and faded away, and now it's been resurrected again. So but now it's been resurrected with some input from them. See, I never had that before. It was just a dream I had, and but now it's looking good. So anyway, all right guys, y'all be blessed. See you in the next video. Please subscribe, like, and hit the bell so you can get notifications when I do put up a new video. They're not going up as quick as I used to. I'm getting caught up back here. There's less for me to do, but I do video when I come out here and do stuff. So so anyway, y'all be blessed. Okay, see y'all in the next video. Okay, bye.